All right, okay. You guys know I'm a potato chips connoisseur. Okay, I like my potato chips, and well, it's a running joke in the community that I don't take KB because I eat too many potato chips, and they might be right. I've been talking to my doctor about it. We're trying to figure out a diet, but currently I'm still gonna be sticking to chips, but I might move on to extremely salty apples in the near future. But for now, I really like my chips. Personally, if you were to ask, my favorite chips would be anything spicy. But for original chips, I'd have to go with Lay's. They bring out the best taste, and they give you enough anti-KB so that it's just not noticeable, but people can complain about it. I feel like Doritos, it's a bit on the weaker side. I take too much vertical KBs, so I've been avoiding those, but Lay's chips are creme de la creme. But well, in recent times, I've been having trouble eating because um, let me set the scene. So it's late at night. You're hungry, you're starving. There's nothing in the fridge. You've opened it like 5 times in a row, and then you remember, oh, I have a bag of chips in my drawer. Let me go open that. So I go to my kitchen drawer. I open it, and I find my glorious bag of chips. I just see it glimmering with the light that got into the drawer, and I take it out, but I it doesn't feel like a chips bag. I pull it out, and this is what's left. Somebody had the audacity to open up the bag, take out 95% of the chips,
You can literally see the bottom.
close it back up nice and neatly, and leave like 5% just to tell me, oh, like I didn't eat that much. I left you some. The actual audacity for somebody to do that. You know the worst, and you know the worst part. I don't even know who it is. I've been asking, and everybody's like, "What? Me? No, I would never." And then when I do ask somebody, and they do tell me something, they just say, "Oh, I just ate like a little bit. I didn't take that much." Classic, absolutely classic. This has been happening for like the last year. It's been happening so many times. I've been getting annoyed at it so much. It's every single time I buy a bag of chips. Okay, I specifically say this is my bag of chips. Can please nobody eat it? And it just always gets eaten in like a week or two. And I don't want to eat them right as I buy them because then if I try to buy another one, my parents say, "Oh, but you just had one like a couple days ago." So I have to like space it out so I can get the maximum amount of chip intake per month. But the problem is that everybody's eating my chips except me. it's it's so frustrating, dude. Like yesterday when I found out that they got eaten, I literally said no way out loud. I don't know if actually anybody was near me, but honestly they could have been. They could have been watching. They wanted to get a reaction and post it on TikTok. Who knows, bro? My family could be up to some really weird stuff. But you know the worst part? I just started eating out of depression. I opened up the bag. I looked inside, and I just felt a single tear roll down my cheek in in depression. And I just started eating out of depression. I don't know, but then I said like, no, you're gonna prove the haters wrong. You're not gonna fall down for their tricks. And then I came up with my master plan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the rest of the chips that are left. I'm gonna put them in in a box. I'm gonna take the bag. I'm gonna throw it away and say that I ate the chips, and so that I have an excuse to buy some more. So I buy some more, and then the same cycle repeats. And I'll take the rest of the chips and put them in the box again, and then I'll buy chips again after 2 weeks, and I'll repeat that for like the whole year, and then I'll have a massive box full of chip leftovers, and I'll be able to eat for literally forever. I won't be able, I won't have to buy any new bags at all. Or I could just go ahead and buy a bag, open it up, empty the whole thing, fill it back up with air, seal it, and just keep it there. And when somebody tries to eat my chips, it's just gonna be a bag of air. Well, I mean, chips already are a bag of air, but like an actual bag of air this time. Wait, this is like unironic, like a really good idea actually. If I could find a really good place to to freeze the chips and make it impossible for them to like taste bad after a couple of months. This could like unironically be a good idea. The only problem is that if the perpetrator opens up the bag of chips early, like a couple days after I buy them, then they're gonna find me out. So I'm gonna have to try to eat them myself. Oh, I could hide them in my room under my bed. Oh, the classic, the the classic hiding spot. They won't know. They won't know. But yeah, this is just a quick little an annoying story. Probably so many people can relate because they all eat bags of chips to get less KB. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and let me know some other video ideas I could do. I just had this video idea while I was sleeping yesterday.